The vines are remnants of the dark tide. Foam won't be able to cross through them. Let's disembark here and find a way to clear the path. This calibrator seems to be operational. One moment. That should do it. Why don't you give it a try?
That's where we started. Gravity calibrator. Oh, lovely. Okay. The direction indicator. We'll change the gravity. The blue when aligned with normal gravity. Yellow when inverted, or green when sideways. Oh Lord. Let's see if I remember. Just making sure.
An unexpected discovery.
Okay, so now we're...
It's turning! Rotate the gravity calibrator to change the direction of the gravity's pull. If we use this, we should be able to reach areas we previously couldn't.
Leave it to me.
Let's look at it.
Hopefully this helps. The end has come. I sense your weakness.
Hurry. We need to purify the other statues before the Dark Tide's corruption returns.
Stop for these times. We got this. I mean, that's so complicated. Okay, so now we gotta go right side. Yes.
Sounds like Foam's getting impatient. Let's head back.
It is very pretty. I do like how it does. Is this right? I can't tell. Okay.
Did you feel any discomfort while we were clearing out the remnants?
Nothing out of the ordinary. I felt fine. I suppose this alone is not enough to determine whose resonator I am.
You've helped a lot. Don't worry about that for now. Another water rise is coming up.
didn't you tell me sooner?
Oh, we're going upside down. There's a chest.
Wind, guide me. An unexpected discovery.
That wasn't better.
By the way, you said the inverted gravity is to stop the dark tide from descending into the city. But all we've seen so far are just its remnants.
And that's because this very waterway we're sailing on used to be the dark tide itself. In these waters, gravity isn't the only thing that's inverted. Its very essence is too.
It's like, okay.
Obstacles ahead. Let's get off here.
Do I have a map? I never looked at it yet. I do. Look at that. Ew, what's this? Oh, gravity calibrator. I got it. Okay, so unseen 3, 4. Oi.
There it is, up there. But judging by the distance, we'd be hard-pressed to make it back in time.
Can you use your ability from somewhere in between to clear them all at once?
Stop.
I might not have that range. But there may be tacitite devices nearby that can help amplify my forte. Let's see if we can find one.
Okay.
Remnants of the past.
We're going to the side. What? Oh, okay.
That's it. A tacitite device.
Leave it to me.
Sorry.
The hour is upon us.
Set healing complete. Am I in range of the statue?
This should do the trick.
You're gonna AoE them?
I sense your weakness. The end has come. No hesitation.
Weeping angels! That's all I can think of.
Strike through the shadows.
you okay?
You okay?
Just catching my breath. You go get the remnant spark. Up ahead is the Tower of Salvation. That's where the first pedestal is located.
Tower of Salvation.
Yes, a name taken from the Order's Codex.
I don't want to interrupt their talking.
Remnants of the past.
Alright, let's go break our backs again. Like, there's no seatbelts on them.
I'd rather know I'm a villain than remain a wanderer, lost in a world without understanding. To live with no memory of the past. Would it be so different from choosing to end it all? I must find the answer. Only then will I know how to face the memories I still carry. As for you, if I really am...
I can take care of myself. If it comes to that, I'll still remember the girl who cared enough to worry about me.
You know, that's lovely. We don't have to go touch it.
I should go back for Cantarella. Will you wait here for us?
Of course.
I hope you won't mind the extra trip, phone.
Rumbles. It doesn't take long for Cartethia to return and the three of you regroup.
I saw signs of battle along the way. Is anyone injured?
Good as new.
You're not hiding anything from me, are you?
No, not at all.
Your smile is rather concerning.
Oh, I insist. Here, take this.
Oh, look at that. Well, thank you. Can I walk through this? Damn it. I'm just curious. Get down. Ooh. Do I run on it? Yeah. Oh my god. You are... Sir. Take it easy. So I can't go through it! Entering a door of Unity transports you to a new area and changes the direction of gravity. Okay. So we're gonna be falling. Where the fuck am I? Ain't that the question of the century? Hello. Oh. Oh, I was just actually
There's no knowing what will happen once Turvin is placed on the pedestal. It's best we prepare ourselves.
Okay.
No longer shall you bear these thorns as a reminder. Forged from primordial seas, this crown shall grant a new identity. Fleur-de-Lis, child of divinity, the Immaculate One, will you uphold the sacred teachings of the Order of the Deep?
I will.
Salvation, unity, ascension. Of these three doctrines, which do you choose?
I choose salvation. I wish to be the Master's blade, striking evil, upholding virtue, and offering salvation to those in peril.
In the name of divinity, I bestow upon you this crown. May the blood of justice never run dry. Through this sacred rite, you become the bridge between the heavens and the living. From this day forward, you shall be the Master's sole receiver and herald. Rise, blessed maiden Fleur-de-Lis. None but the Master shall ever have the right to command you to bend the knee.
I told ya to stop sticking random stuff in here! Ugh. Do you have any idea how messed up and humongous that frequency was? It's gonna give me indigestion!
I'm sorry, Abby. What frequency, Abby?
I should ask you that. What did you do just now, huh? I was dozing when bam! Out of nowhere, a giant blue ball landed on top of me. It almost squished me.
I'm guessing putting Turvin on the pedestal had something to do with it?
Oh, hey! It smells just as unnatural as that big gigantor back in Jinzhou.
Zhuwe?
The Sentinel of Jinzhou. If what our little echo friend says is true, then the frequency that entered your tacit mark could be Imperator's powers.
Huh? But the Sentinel isn't even here.
The power to split and manipulate space.
It is reminiscent of the moment of Turvin's creation. Only this time the place of confinement has become your tacit mark.
Why would he do that?
I believe it was meant for the true maiden. Under the right circumstances, the one to wield this sword and enter the sonorosphere would be the Sentinel's resonator, the Blessed Maiden. The Sentinel entrusted their power to the resonator so that she could lend assistance when the corruption of the Threnodian altered them. quite logical, isn't it?
You don't seem too thrilled about it.
If Imperator set this in motion, then their original plan has already failed. Cardathea, that means your guidance holds the key now.
But
I believe in you. Is there anything else you remember?
I just remembered the day I was crowned by the Order. And the moment the dark tide descended upon us.
You saw the coronation too.
Huh?
Describe what you saw to Cardathea.
But I didn't see the dark tide.
That is all I can remember.
Is that what you saw?
You witnessed it as well, Cantarella.
No. I only saw fragmented, blurry images. They seemed to belong to other places within the sonorosphere. I believe this is where we should rest. We'll wait until sunrise.
We can take this time to think about the clues.
I'm gonna hit the sack as well. Boy, it's so cramped in here.
But we saw earlier, what kind of message? We should look into it.
Now, what could you possibly want with me at a time like this?
You were pretty harsh on Cardathea.
Before I learned of those record secrets, I had only seen her from afar, heard tales of her accomplishments. While I would be willing to believe she stands with humanity, the more I allow myself to cling to such thoughts, the more I must strip them away and think rationally. It's only then I can be certain these thoughts are my own, and not the whispers I hear in the dark.
Maybe there's something else I want to ask about?
Now, what could you possibly want with me at a time like this?
That's all.
Well, I don't intend to wait around either.
Are you going to search those areas we passed before? Alone?
The more clues, the better, don't you think? Oh, and take this. Afraid I've slipped something extra in? Or perhaps you're contemplating dinner with me.
I'm just curious why the matriarch of the Phasalia family packs her own food.
Food is always an easy target for those who find me less than pleasing.
Panini! Yes, bitch! Cardathea.
Is there anything else you'd like to ask? I'll share with you all that I can remember.
The dark tide.
It is paradise.
I take it you don't mean that in a good way.
It is a place where sickness, hunger, sorrow, despair, and dullness of heart cease to exist. There, deacons sing eternal hymns. From a literal standpoint, this line describes the dark tide perfectly. In the beginning, the dark tide would claim only the areas it touched, assimilating all life as its vanguard to clear the way for its spread. The dead, they would grow mouths and sing hymns, day and night. They didn't need eyes or ears, for their purpose was to spread blindness and madness. Even those who did not believe were drawn irresistibly to the Leviathan's creed, and for those already deceived, it was all but inevitable. When a soul is corrupted to its core, it will sing hymns without end on its sleepless journey to merge with the dark tide. And when every faithful soul has returned to paradise, the land consumed by the dark tide will begin its pilgrimage, drawn by darkened skies, spreading its gospel to wherever it lands next. The final act of the dark tide is the journeying paradise.
Is this the future you saw after coming into contact with the dark tide?
Yes. Is there
My
anything else
lord.
you'd like to ask?
Yikes.
I'll share with you all that I can remember.
Avinola. I have no idea how to pronounce it. Avinoleum? Avinoleum?
That was its name before it became a sonorosphere. This seminary, built on an island, was not just a place of learning, but also a sanctuary for raising dragon echoes.
What did they teach?
The Order's scriptures, geography, history, and combat skills.
Shouldn't a seminary focus more on cultural arts?
This was a seminary reserved only for resonators, so naturally, their talents were put to more practical use. Besides, the doctrine of salvation emphasized the importance of combat. Is there anything else you'd like to ask? I'll share with you all that I can remember.
You don't need to stand so far away, you know.
It's safer this way. You should get some rest. We'll be counting on you again tomorrow.
Alright. Let's rest up, everybody. Abby, are you alright?
You mean besides being squashed behind that blue thing? Yeah, I guess. Listen, I figured something out about that frequency.
Well,
It's not a single frequency. It's like it's mixed up with something else. Or kinda like a piece of cookie that's been crumbled in with everything else. Which is why it's so hard to get a good bite.
you tried to eat it.
To see if it was a threat. I can now say with certainty that it isn't. But since it's a crumbly mess, other than taking up space, it's pretty useless.
We might encounter something similar at the next two pedestals. Keep an eye on this for me, will you?
Will do. You can count on me, 100%.
Music, though.